Good evening. Today is Monday, April 13th. We're playing Pokemon. Hello, Maggie. Welcome. And then it turned out we were already in Cinnabar Island. Quickly, what are you doing here? I didn't realize just how short my haircut was until right now. Which is fine, I wanted it this way, but still. Wait, what are my levels? We're just gonna get straight to it today. I'm gonna do something I never do. And that's take on as many of the trainers as I can. I took on some last time before I decided to call it because it was getting late. We'll clean out the gym. How's the sound? Trying to kill a pine cone and a floating head fast at the same time without taking damage until RNG favors you. Oh man, I just didn't even look at this guy's dialogue. Oops! Glad it sounds good. We're playing on my totally real Super Game Boy, so so we shouldn't have the doubling sound problem. A mismatch. Why am I bothering fighting this? Let's send out Peaky. Might actually have to turn my own volume down. A bit loud on my end.
I can hardly hear myself thinking here!
It's totally fine. Gotta turn a knob on my microphone. Arrgh! Arrgh, that's the stuff. That's right, I use telepathy to read your mind. Yeah, Thanks, Comet. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. Get wrecked.
Hunter!
Get wrecked. Not good enough. In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will... Oh, hang on. The one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus on winning. Chandler here really said, if you want to win, just win. Oops! Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Nightshade! Wow. That did a lot less damage than I thought it would. And it's level 38, so this Nightshade's gonna hurt. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we just used Mew the whole time, we would mop the floor with Sabrina, so I'm gonna try and at least wait to use Earnhardt. I knew it! I must teach better techniques to my Pokemon. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. Oh, good. Exactly what I didn't want. Thanks, game. Oh. Well, I didn't account for the fact that I only know mostly normal moves. Oops! So, Bugsy's not going to be very useful in the upcoming fight. Not to mention the fact that it's weak to psychic attacks. Okay. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard! Dang, that was just the first Pokemon. Bad strategy hurts the best of us. Yeah, see, Borb knows how to get it done. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna send Javelin out anyway. Yeah, get seated, idiot. It's that time again, folks. Time to spam the Pokeflute. Good. Well, that's what we use Leech Seed for. Get right. I lost after all. I knew that this was going to take place. Yeah, you knew you were gonna get thrashed. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Shoutouts to that one minigame in Pokemon Stadium that uses that song. The one with the Voltorb and Pikachu powering the thing. Saffron City's gym shouldn't be that difficult, right? Oops, wrong one. There we go. Everybody say hi to Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Launching the psychic immediately. That hurt a lot, actually. And that didn't hurt nearly as much as I hoped. Alright, that's one down.
Mr. Mime!
He actually kinda looks like a guy who'd sound like this. I'm Mr. Mime.
It may not attack. Good. Oof. I actually forgot Sabrina had a Mr. Mime, because she doesn't in yellow. Venomoth. Alakazam. Yeah, okay, why not? Her ace with my ace, let's go! Really? Recover? It done blew it, Alakazam. Oh, I was thinking of something else with them being weak to themselves. Thinking of Dragon. That could be problematic. It'll be fine. Oh, Comet Punch. You never see that. I mean, too bad it's not very good. Especially when this dork keeps using Recover! Oh boy. Yeah, get wrecked, Alakazam. Oops! I'm shocked! But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. Yeah, I'll say, you kept spamming Recover! The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Now, that only applies to traded Pokemon, so I don't know why she says that so vaguely. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM46 is Psy Wave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. It's nowhere near as good as Psychic. Good. Wrong one. 25% chance to get it wrong every time. Wait, we can just fly. Now, I don't know why I thought that would take longer. But we're going to Cinnabar Island. I do intend on continuing playing after the Cinnabar Mansion, considering that didn't even take 20 minutes. I don't want to say how far I'll go with a definitive statement yet, but if this goes quick enough, we might make it all the way to the Pokemon League, but Victory Road is its own thing, so we'll see. Really? One step away from the stairs? Moving!
Because it stores several kinds of toxic gases in its body, it is prone to exploding without warning.
What do we want to name the coughing?
Wick, 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 wick. Wick, 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 wick.
Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Okay, I got a name for this one. Nope, that's not it. Backspace, backspace. Weird.
A secret switch.
Press it. Who wouldn't? Guys. It's a burglar.
I can't get out of this place. This whole place is one big puzzle.
A burglar wants to fight. Ooh, bad matchup. Get surfed. Bueller? I hardly know her. Eh. Charmeleon! Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacool, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks!
Oh no! My bag of loot! Switches open and close alternating sets of doors.
What? Huh? Oh, we don't need this Ponyta. We got a level 162 Ponyta in the box. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Really? Again? I didn't move! I know I ran from the last one. I should fight it. Land of milk and honey. Dolls! Come to spoil another movie for me? Fry Guy, you too! Good. Well, joke's on you, dolls. I don't plan on seeing any movies tomorrow. I kid, I kid.
Yo, yo!
Coming! We might find Dittos in here. That'll be fun. Yes, tell me your adoration for the greatest game ever made. East of Fuchsia? I'm pretty sure that's in Gold and Silver. Coming! It's okay, Rye Guy. I know you're bad at Crash 2. We can't be good at every video game. I'm clearly not that great at Metroid Fusion. I will be running it back someday, but that won't be for a while. Well, it's a good thing you did, because I was whining about it so bad. Yeah, it did. Nightmare gave me troubles, too. Omega Metroid also gave me some grief, but then I remembered how to do that. Yeah, I feel like Dread is more consistent in its difficulty. In that you know what you signed up for, and it keeps that coming. Ah! Regardless! Ah! Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I remember playing Metroid Other M before I played Super Metroid and thinking Phantoon was Mother Brain. Good. I wanted to go in there. A secret switch! Quickly, welcome back. Oh. It happened again. I was already standing in this spot. Did we catch a Grimer? I can't remember. We did not catch a Grimer.
Appears in filthy areas, thrives by sucking up polluted sludge that is pumped out of factories.
What are we naming the Grimer, boys? Yeah, that was the whole thing about Baby's first arbitrary code execution last time. We also have tons of nuggets. And rare candies. Which I will never use. Fight. Start with a hand that's capable of deleting both of them fast, and then they have to actually drop the Pinecone chip. 3 layers of RNG. Oh, you're playing, Battle Network? I like that, dolls. That's clever. And it's also not lewd. That's very important. Oh, Grimace is good, too! Hey, that last one you suggested was totally lewd. Grimace for Muck. Yeah, that one. Yeah, but nobody breeds it. Unless you're a freak. I will not elaborate until 59 minutes from now. 58 minutes from now. Is it? I haven't heard that one. Oh, it's the robot guy again. My mentor once lived here!
Magnemite.
Wow, this is this is a mismatch. Whew. Magneton. Power Bomb's too good. Hashtag Adam was right. I can't tell if it was his fault about the power suits or Samus's. Because I feel like the suits should have been the exception. But we've already talked about this ad nauseum. That sounds about right. I did the thumbs down thing a few times when Adam the computer started saying any objections, lady.
All time, all time.
A rare gold Voltorb. Woo! Overwhelming! Oh, you're stuck? Try jumping off over there. Yeah, you go jump off a building. Robotic-looking dork. Oh, man. A wheezing? That's fun. My guy said it, but we were all thinking it. I mean, as if that's a secret. Come on. Not wrong to tell the truth. What, the wheezing?
Where two kinds of poison gases meet, two coughings can fuse into a wheezing over many years.
I already named the coughing hacking, so yeah, we'll go with Carm. No, not Carm. Who's your friend that likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong? I can't remember if it's the first or second one, but I think it's the second one, so let's go! Nope. It's a different one entirely. Diary, February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Oh, Wii U! I look just like a Wii U! I don't care about that. That diary entry, by the way, is the very reason we're calling Mewtwo Dale Jr. Earnhardt Jr. won't fit. This place is, like, huge! I should have leaned more, Oh, Weezer! That's why Carl Weezer, that... Yeah. I can send you the step-by-step guide, but I can also walk you through it if you need it. Hey, oh! I wonder where my partner went. Good.
Man.
Ah, traded a super for a max. Nice. I didn't actually know that was there. You know what? I am going to teach Earnhardt Psywave. But we are not replacing Psychic. Psywave's a worse move. I'm gonna get rid of Mega Punch.
Da 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 da.
Hey, sexy lady. Oppa Gangnam Style. Wanna more viewers? Really? If you're gonna spam me, do it with proper grammar, thank you. The sad part is Empty-Handed Radish is actually a pretty great username. So, you jerk! You took a perfectly great username. Who needs a Ponyta from here when you have a 162 level... whatever. Where's my... do I have repels? Encounter rate in here is getting a little annoying. Ah. I cloned repels. Boy, I'm smart. Serena's a great character. She's my favorite. You could say I went a little crazy. The problem with Jade is she's the main character's cousin, so... which isn't inherently a problem. Uh-oh. It's a wheezing again. Yeah, that's true. Wait, I mean, bruh. Dun, dun, dun. You went and got poisoned again, huh? I'm gonna have to use a full heal because it's gonna get really annoying if we don't. I'll be honest with you, and I promise no judgment because the people see things differently, but I don't really understand the appeal of bunny girls. I do, however. What time is it? 11:13. Understand the appeal of cat girls. Moving on. A super potion. Oh, there was only one super potion. Right, I traded it for that max potion. I guess I'll use a hyper potion. Now, hang on. Hang on. Don't put words in my mouth here. Maybe it is this one. Whee! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ads! Little does Dills know I'm waiting for them to come back. Oh, Hellfire Cons is doing multiplayer Mario Kart Mondays. Yeah. Thanks, Right Guy. That's exactly what I should have said. There's that one person from Scrubs being in the, in that ad for deodorant. There's that one with, guys from Scrubs being in the T-Mobile ads. Pizza! Welcome back. Yeah, the ears I think are fine. You know, I think it's just the suit. Maybe I'm just not into fishnets. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Good. Well, hopefully this Electrode doesn't know electric attacks. Oh good, it knows everything. It knows the move every other one in the game knows. I like Aru well enough. Freezing. Wait, I know I have this emote. I know I have this emote. Where is it? Well, it's not the one I thought. That must be on Discord, but I do have this one. Why is your Weezing level 29? Do you know what area you're in? This isn't the conversation I expected to have today, but... You know, what the hell? Oops, I'm not supposed to say that till after midnight. pouch! A key? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I forgot about the secret key. The entire reason I'm here. I need to free up some inventory space. Somebody's in the hospital? Wait. I intended to say that incorrectly and then said it correctly on accident. Good. I don't want to just burn my items. What about this? Metronome? Mew already knows it. I'd usually save that for Mew too, but I could use calcium. Which one does calcium do? I am not at a volcano. It's not active anyway, not until Gen 2. Iron raises defense, so let's check everybody's... No, that's Carbos. Orb could use the defense. Javelin's pretty good on defense. I don't even need to check Earnhardt. It's a Mew! Of course it has good defense. Could probably use a Carbos for Gyarados. Pikachu should count, because it's not evolved. But whatever, I'll give it the calcium. Oh, that was special. I meant the iron, but that'll work. Guess we found out, eh, Dulls? Yeah, you were right. Well! Can I say, yeah, some speed for Gyarados. Pikachu and Mew are good on speed. Wow, I didn't realize Venusaur was so fast. And I knew Fearow was fast, so, well, yeah, we'll give that to Soondir. Carbos! It's such a shame that that joke doesn't translate in text. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. We dreamed of creating the world's strongest Pokémon, and we succeeded. That line goes so hard, man. A secret switch! Uh-oh! Where am I now? In Gen 1, they definitely succeeded. I kind of miss when Mewtwo was the most powerful Pokemon, but... eh. You know, when lore moves on, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ow, quit it. Stop hitting yourself! Get wrecked. Oh, are you taking the Linux plunge? Have fun in the deep end. I'll probably join you later this year. Oh, woo! Why'd you howl, dude? You can find stuff lying around! Oh. Do. Saturday. Night. This place is ideal for a lab! That's because it was one. Pyro! I already drank my water? Weird. I'm an electrode, yeah. Yeah, if you're my ice cream. Oh, joke's on you, bucko. I'm using physical attacks. What was that for? Hey, you attacked me, Buster. I like it here. It's conducive to my studies. Aw. I haven't seen Totoro yet. I-S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Night. I like Ghibli films. It's a muck! What it doesn't say we should name this guy. That's it.
Thickly covered with a filthy, vile sludge. It is so toxic, even its footprints contain poison.
Hold on. Hold on. That is a loaded sentence, boys. Muck has footprints? I thought it was just a pile of slime. Oh, toxic. That's a mess. Grimace the muck. Nice. Good. Oh, I suppose we could use that, rare candy. Yum 18. Counter? Gross. Get out of here. Yeah, you might be right. This one over here is the secret key. I want to get that first. Solar Beam could be useful, because you could teach it to Javelin, but Javelin will learn that naturally. I didn't find any this lizard. I'm pretty sure it is. That does ring a bell. Hey, why? Night. Now I can't stop singing that to this song. The curse continues! You saw it in real time come up with a new example. T-U-R-D-A-Y. Night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Night. Yep. DM22, that's Solar Beam. I don't know why I remember that one. If only we also found Flamethrower in here. But no! Alright, let's get out of here. Launch. Always remember. I could. Good. No! I did it again! Frickin' A! We need the secret key. I think in this version we need the secret key every single time we go into the gym.
Well, that's the stream, everybody. I only said we were doing those 2 things.
What is our uptime? We're making good time. Yeah, it hasn't even been an hour yet, so we may very well get to Victory Road tonight. Uptime my balls. Give me my bicycle! Which is to say it had a terrible one. One of the greatest changes Gen 2 did was the bag inventory system. Having different pockets for items is so good. Truly. Truly. Going back to Gen 1 really makes you appreciate Gen 2 again for what it did. Did I actually heal my Pokemon? No, I did not. This is not the Pokemon Center. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Nah. That is also true, but at least Gen 2 did the thing where you don't have to go in and manually change your boxes. Because in this game, if your box is full, you're pretty much screwed. Yo, champ in making! The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro! Douses spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. Alright. I'm pretty sure I remember the answer to all these, but, did it wrong and face a trainer. Here we go! Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Yes or no? Technically, no, it evolves into Metapod, but, the answer is yes. You're absolutely correct! Go on through! I was a thief, but I became straight as a trader! Is that what they call it? Burglar wants to fight. Ah. I can't believe I forgot to lead with Gyarados. Well, I mean, that's technically correct. It does eventually evolve into Butterfree, but it's a trick question because it evolves into Metapod first. much. Ding ding ding. But the real question is, does TM28 contain Tombstoner? When you're hot, you're hot. And you know what, boss? You're always hot. Good. I do not recall, as I lost my copy of Pokemon Fire Red a long, long time ago. I surrender!
Oh,
I should have given the burglars the SpongeBob voice.
I can't help stealing other people's Pokemon.
I guess that sounds a lot like my Pokedex voice. I'm gonna fight that guy in a moment. But first, Pokemon quiz! Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a traitor. If you want to conserve your Pokemon, boo-boo, for the gym leader. And get it right, here we go. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. There's like, what, 9 generations and 8 in each? That's 72. You're absolutely correct! Yeah, Gary had 10. Go on through! Alright, I think we're just gonna have Soondir clean house. Although, with the existence of the Gym in Saffron City there. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? No, because none of them learn Flamethrower. Oh, you're right! They just have the Kahuna challenges. You got me on that one, even I was wrong. There's 9 times 7. That's not correct. 8 times 7. 8 times 8? I don't know. There's more than 9, that's for sure. I'm moving out. I want the world to know. Time to let it go. Did it? I didn't play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And on that note, I didn't even consider the other gyms in Black 2 and White 2. Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Fire, or to be more precise, combustion. Blah, 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 blah.
Give it up! You can't win! Uncle Andros!
Oh, we'll get to Star Fox 64, don't y'all worry. I need to trim my beard, man. It's getting thick. Plus, it doesn't match my hair anymore. Need to spread the love. Bugsy needs to catch up. Do we want to go straight for Victory Road, or do we want to explore Seafoam Islands? Hang on. Let's do a poll. I'll make this one a longer poll. The poll is up. Feel free to give your opinion. A Phoenix Pinion? Yeah, sure. Ah, my studies! My theories are too complicated for you. Uh-huh, sure. His theory is the, ashes in a coma theory. I think this is the one. Here we go! Oh, it's not. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Yeah, I agree. I haven't been able to watch either, but, game? Okay, there we go. I just like using fire Pokemon. Right on, my man. What about Politoed? Too hot to handle! Game? Okay. Gotta wait for the door opening sound effect. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? No. They are against rock, though, which I did not know for a very, very long time. The problem is, in Gen 1, there are no pure rock-type Pokemon. I know why Blaine became a trainer! Yeah, right? And that's not even talking about the guy we're about to fight here, Blaine himself, where they use the horn as a lightning rod, which is total BS because it's specifically what the ability a lightning rod is supposed to do, which ironically Rhydon has, and it completely negates lightning damage. Good. Look at this Rapidash. It's both such a derpy sprite and yet a really cool sprite at the same time. Such a majestic yet dumb pose. There are so many elements of the anime that made me want to rage quit. The one that finally did it was Baby Lugia. I hated that episode when I was a child. I was so mad. Legendaries can't have babies?
That's not how it works!
Exactly. Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. I know, but that was after that episode. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical.
Correct!
Man, unanimous vote, but more surprisingly, 3 people said Seafoam Islands. Enter your opinion on keypads now. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. Da 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 da. Watch about how to get money back. That's right, Comet. That's right. Show them. Comet gets to hang out with me while y'all have to watch the ads. Yeah, Maggie gets to hang out with me too. Don't you just want to pet that Growlithe and poop his nose? Boop. Yowza! Too hot! Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs. That's metal! In your lungs! Us fire Pokemon fans like Ponyta and Ninetales. Yeah, speak for yourself, buddy. I'm an Arcanine and Charizard fan. Pokemon quiz! Are y'all back from the Adobe? You won't find Adobe here in Nairobi. Let me know when y'all are back from the ads. Yeah, tell me about it, Maggie. Hey, there it is! TM28 contains Tombstoner. No, it contains Dig. I like Arcanine, but there's so few fire moves that it's not worth using. Fire is weak against H2O! Dihydrogen oxide. That's no hydroxylizer. That's my wife. I'm with Dee Dee on that one. I really don't get that joke. It doesn't help that I don't know what a hydroxylizer is, but even if so, what does that have to do with the guy's wife? Oh, snuffed out. Are you gonna tell me H2O is water? Water beats fire, but fire melts ice Pokemon. Planes use the Fat Man sprite. Dexter is funny though, it's just that joke makes no sense. I heard this great joke!
I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have a burn heal.
It's funny how he looks abso-freaking-lutely nothing like he does in the anime. Alright, let's mop this place up and go home there soon, dear. Well, I said we were gonna do that, but let's share the love a little bit. That's probably correct. And honestly, it's a more interesting design, if we're being honest. What? Why did... That's so weird. Why did Bugsy's, HP bar go from green to yellow? But it didn't drain anymore. Maybe... I don't know. It's probably a coding thing. It's a horse. Green alligators and long-necked geese. Humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Some rats and cats and elephants. You wish you were born. You will never see no unicorns. As sure as you're born, not you wish you were born. If I recall correctly, Arcanine's sprite is rather interesting. Yeah, there it is. My eyes meld into one, so I look like a cycloptic dog. What? What? Why? Blaine might have had a few too in the 70s. Few too many in the 70s. Ow! Okay, well, I had that coming. What? Boy, I bet Graildon's gonna be real happy when he gets to that game. Get bound. If I recall correctly, Psywave makes a funny noise. Ew. Wow, that hurt. Jeez! I have burnt out. You have earned the volcano badge. When you're hot, you're hot. Ha! The volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast! Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Bruh, you can do better than those. For instance, Charizard. And, any other one besides Ponyta. And Flareon. Flareon's not great either. I love Flareon, but it's not good. Now, should we go ahead and... No, I think we're going on a gym blitz right now, but I think we should take a bit of a break and go to Seafoam Islands now. Yeah, that's true. The fact that it took so long to get anywhere remotely good is crazy, though. Did we catch a tentacool? I can't remember. Wait a second. It's actually a good test. Oh, we didn't catch a tentacle yet.
Drifts in shallow seas. Anglers who hook them by the accident are often punished by its stinging acid.
Thought the top parts were its eyes, and it was sitting down, and its real eyes were hands. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, I know I definitely thought the top parts were eyes. But, what are we naming the tentacle? Squidward! I approve.
Squidward is my best friend in the world. Squidward is my best friend in the sea. Squidward.
Likes Patrick more than SpongeBob.
Just to be safe, we're gonna go change the box. I don't want to get to Articuno, spoilers, and not have enough Pokemon in the box. Or have too many Pokemon in the box, even. Unfortunately, I don't know that last part. No. Neener, neener, nee. Ain't much fun since I quit drinking. And he says it while smashing the guitar. And it'd be fun to play Pokemon Channel. Unfortunately, it's Copyright City due to Pichu and Pichu. I don't know what made me think of that, but I like Pokemon Channel. It's not really a game, per se. Get wrecked, Tentacool. Pikachu-colored Pichu?
Are you on vacation too?
A junior trainer? But like, doesn't Pichu already share a color scheme with Pikachu? I don't get it.
Mercy!
Dopey Seal!
Eh.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Do I want to know where you're going with that, Dulls? No mercy, only pain! Seafoam used to be one island, and it will be again once it becomes the Cinnabar Island gym.
Slowpoke.
I don't think we caught a Slowpoke yet. It's a shame Mark's not here. He'd love to name this guy. Uh-oh. That's scaring me, but... Hang on a second. I have to... Out of principle... Need to save a state.
Incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack.
That doesn't make me feel good. What are we naming the Slowpoke, boys? That's great. That's incredible. Psyduck.
Psyduck.
And there you have it. That ends my report from the scene.
Any other suggestions? Because I will do Psyduck. It won't make any sense. Warden? Like the game warden? With the teeth?
I don't get it.
I don't get it, but sure. Anyway, time to find out if we still have Master Balls. Yeah, we do. We're fine. It said 1, but I didn't see the little glitched graphic, so out of principle I had to save state. What? They do? Is that true? Good. I knew that Ultra Ball was there, but I'm don't have item space.
Yeah, and a bang is how.
Reminds me of playing Pokemon Go. I should have boxed these TMs. Oh, you know, well, I have it highlighted. Oh, it's a bite!
Mercy!
I did not know that either. Bauba? Bauba Fett?
Known to shoot down flying bugs with precision blasts of ink from the surface of the water.
What are we naming Horsey? Ba-ba-da-ba. History. Sure, we'll just go with all the SpongeBob references today. Now, how am I supposed to... Umip yoi? How am I supposed to type in pregnant man? I can't believe you're gonna make me do this. Right, guy? You ought to sub for this. If this fits... Oh, thank God, it doesn't fit. You gotta wait another generation for that, right, guy? Do you feel proud of yourself, Rye Guy? Danger, fast current. Whee! Clearly, Rye Guy does not feel proud of himself. Ah! What are we naming the shelter, boys? If y'all say so.
Its hard shell repels any kind of attack. It is vulnerable only when its shell is open.
Hee Palo? Yeah, that actually makes sense. I'll do it. I'll do it before somebody else suggests anything based off its evolution. Yeah, if it was Tri-Valve, it wouldn't exist. There's your boy! Oh, this is a mismatch. There goes, Boulders might change the flow of water. Yeah, taco. Let's go with that. I didn't say anything. I was implying something, but I didn't say anything. Yeah, isn't Cloister in this game vertical when it's supposed to be horizontal? Or is it the other way around? I suppose we'll find out at Lorelei.
Cloister.
Bum, 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 bum. The current is much too fast. Or is a lie. Good. That Shelder really wants to fight. Okay, Duck. No, Borb's the Firo, not a duck. Ducks is the duck. I just had a thought that I was wondering if they called Ducks the Farfetch'd was named Duxu in Japan. I'll have to look that up. Why? Because glorious Duxu. It was probably named something else.
Where's the boulder?
Where's the caveman? I seem to be going in circles. Maybe I should have entered from the Fuchsia City side. Osho, or... But there goes that theory. I would have liked Duxu myself. Alright, have fun with the ad non-subs. We're gonna figure this out while we're on break. Or not. This place is confusing.
Hello.
Aha!
We're saved! Saved! We're saved! 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 Save! 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 It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. It's a big, beautiful rock.
If you were a sub, you'd get to hear me mirth at SpongeBob. Alright, before... Need to move that rock. Hey, I wonder if we could get the visual glitch to happen here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ads! Oh, I didn't get to work. Maybe it might be a yellow exclusive now that I think about it. Aha! What are we naming Articuno, boys? The Ice Bird. Yo! Freezer? That's so silly.
A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in icy mountains.
That's a bunch of BS. We heard that Blaine saw Moltres.
We didn't find a dopey seal. Is that blue exclusive or is it both? That bird hates monkeys?
I don't get it.
I thought so too. We honestly found Articuno faster than I thought. Okay, sure, game. Yeah, Farfetch'd here was a pretty good, a pretty good compromise of translation and localization. It got the idea across while being a word. Dux is the nickname of the traded Farfetch'd. Hiya! Do I even need to ask? Because what else are we gonna name the Staryu?
An enigmatic Pokemon that can effortlessly regenerate any appendage it loses in battle.
Okay, guys, I got it. Hey, it takes a lot of energy to regenerate, alright? Alright, I was hoping to find Dopey Seal. We can find Dugong in Union Cave, I believe, so...
Brian.
I could have sworn that's what the name of Cerulean Cave was in this game. Player, welcome. Good to see ya. Struggled on. To bring you up to speed, we beat Sabrina and Blaine, and have a crud ton of money. We just caught Articuno. And we're on the road to Vermilion City.
We're on the road to Vermilion City.
Oh yeah, look at that. And the way in the TV anime we got to see Mewtwo break out and then got to see it called back to in the movie was so hyped back in the day. Weird how we had no encounters on the way up. Not even a single Tentacool. There's one. No, not in this game. I mean, maybe? Does Ash ever actually fight Giovanni? I mean, narratively, I guess it makes sense that it's, that it's Team Rocket, or Jesse and James. But the fact that he never encounters him is crazy. Viridian Gym's leader returned! Everybody with me.
Brian.
Dun, 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 dun.
Brian. Very slowly.
Was I making that slow motion joke during Star Fox 2? Or was that another game?
Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip.
Got his whip and a lollipop. Oh, I will certainly be playing that on stream again someday. I like that game way too much to not play it again. Arrgh, I'm paralyzed. At some point I may find a 60 frames patch if they ever release it. I saw a video of a 60 frames patch of Star Fox 1 that also fixed the timing so it was actually playable. What was that going for? I remember.
Let us hear its psychic powers.
That would have hurt in Gen 2. Good. Good. Ooh, a Tauros! We never see those. I really like this Tauros sprite. All it needs is a little bit of color variance, and then it would be perfect.
Ouch! Whiplash! Very popular nowadays.
Yeah, remember a few years ago when all the boys are named Jason and all the girls are named Brittany? That's Hercules. That reference. One of these days I'll play the Hercules action game.
Spin.
Karate is the ultimate form of martial art.
You did.
Shout outs to accidentally picking the correct matchup. I mean, I meant to do that. Get wrecked, Machoke. Achoo! If my Pokemon were as good at karate as I. In Final Fantasy IV, the Super Nintendo version, they translated Yang's battle cry to what looks like in English, achoo, and it's supposed to be achoo! I only learned this because of 100% orange juice. Or rather, I only put 2 and 2 together of what it was supposed to be because of 100% orange juice. On what, the Super Nintendo Classic? I'm way ahead of ya. I put DQ3 and DQ6 on there. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. I haven't gotten around to putting DQ5 on there, though. Which is funny, because I put 1, 2, and 4 on my NES Classic. Cool trainer wants to fight. Ah! First piece of advice, play the DS version. Cool trainer mail. Nidoking's sprite in this game is so good. There are some that are just perfect. I was beaten? You can go on to Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader.
Spin. Run.
There's a guy up here too, but we can just walk to him.
Run.
Well, walk halfway. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Who put the K in karate? You did.
I'm about to.
I'm saying spin with the game inflection as a task meowing. I'm afraid I do not understand the reference. My apologies.
Gotcha.
Oh. Well, I mean... Yeah, that makes sense. But... Error. I should have known. But I do not understand the reference. Oh, a Deltarune enemy. I need to play the chapters 3 and 4. I actually say spin the same way Entom64 does. And he got it from Vinny Vinesauce. I think. I know he got the sarcastic good that I got from him from Vinny Vinesauce. Ow! Xenogears? I thought you already played that, but I suppose not. Aya! Pokemon League? You? Don't get cocky.
Spin.
Hey, I have more than one source. Besides, I've never heard H.C. Bailey say spin like that. Neener, neener, neener. Neener, neener, neener. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and this time an intentional ad break, so I'll be right back. It gives me some juice. Okay, I'm back. I see I took longer than the ad break, at least according to the Twitch timer. It'll be 8 minutes. I took an intentional break. I should skip the next. Maybe I should have a timer just off screen and like take more time breaks, kind of like HC Bailey does, and not have pre-roll ads on. I don't know. Might be something to try out. Oh, thank you, thank you. A truly talented win with style. I didn't read that correctly, but it does make sense. Funny that none of you said no breaks with Subaka. That's something we can say on Twitch? I've heard conflicting reports. Uh-oh, this is a mismatch. It's Firo versus Charizard. I mean Rhyhorn. It's an older joke. Hooray! I lost my grip. Yeah, so much for the truly talented. The leader will scold me. Yeah, same. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I didn't say that. You're a hostile. Slash! My juice flavor today is orange pineapple. I don't have straight orange juice. That's a pretty good joke, Slayer. I approve. Indeed! Trio. Do not get my friends and my sisters and I started. We start doing Diglett Dig, Trio, and we don't stop for like 15 minutes. Yeah, we're all fans of that Yuri orange juice, you know what I'm saying? I ran out of chaos! You need power to keep up with our gym leader. Roar! I am Entei. Ow! My jaw just popped! I'm gonna have to watch that back and see if I can hear that on stream. I'm fine, by the way. Why did I ever consider benching Borb? Borb is like our team all-star. I mean, it helps there's a lot of fighting types, well, a lot of Machokes in the latter half of this game. Honestly, if anyone's underperforming, it's sadly Bugsy, because I don't have Earthquake. Where did I even get that TM? No, not Fire Red. Just Red version. No, not Gen 3, Gen 1. Honestly. What do you mean it's in Silph CO? Guess what, Maggie? We're going back! Warg! We're gonna fight this guy first, but then we're going back! We're gonna take you back to the past to play the awesome games that kick ass. Looking at the clock to make sure sure it's after midnight and it's 40 minutes after. Oh good, it's Charizard. I mean Rhyhorn again. You are in perfect harmony. I was just about to start listing off medication names to the tune of the music. I don't know exactly where it is, but at least we get to hear the awesome music again. And since we have the quad key, that does remind me, though, I need to withdraw the card key. Some doors might still be closed, so... We're going to deposit a bunch of stuff here. Don't push the X button again. I mean the A button again. Don't deposit the bike! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, good. I did it! I made it through an item depositing bit without depositing the bike! LA! Who has the cojones to give me some bits for that? That's not how the cojones thing works! Oh good, an ad is starting soon. Well, if there were ever a time to do it, it's when we're backtracking. I didn't grab the card key. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, 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 hey! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. You and your Pokemon saved us! You saved me! The subs get to hear me sing. Or do they? Because it just says ad starting soon. Ba 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 ba. Good. I knew this was gonna happen. Go on, it needs a card key. Alright, I'll go get the card key like I said I would. I remembered to not deposit the bike, but I forgot to grab the card key. I told you I'd grab her card. I said I grabbed her card key, so I grabbed. This isn't Boo's door. Boo
What's boo?
There's a couple wing stops around town. I have had them once. Their chicken sandwich is okay. Sing the song again. I remember the song. I will not be singing it. Never! There isn't an amount of dollars you could drop on me to make me sing that song. That is not a challenge.
Welcome! The president is in the boardroom on 11th floor.
Are you saying you'd sub if I sang the song? Na 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 na. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
I love this song. Yeah, this song goes wild in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, I know. I already read the Pokemon report. Oh, these are clipboards. Oh. I thought they were like manila envelope. Thing. And no version of the game of the Kanto region got Viridian Forest music right. We got engaged! I feel so sorry for him. I have to marry him. Oh, honey. Well, better get back to work. No time off after a crisis. That's the American workforce for you. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah. Bing. HP up. That's not what we're looking for. X accuracy. That's not what we're looking for. I always thought those, Really, you canceled the project, making the Master Ball rarer. Except for the fact that I have like 100 of them. I always thought these things here, they look like cassette tapes. Got us to cassette tapes. Big. Thanks for saving us. Yeah, exactly. This is the same room. Good.
Thank you for releasing me!
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that make them more prone to being targeted by Team Rocket? Not to mention the fact that the Master Ball was a resounding success, so like...
Oh, it's you.
Hey, yeah! Maybe they don't realize how much of a resounding success it was. One could argue I have not canonically used it. I mean, I have used it, but if the argument is that it's being saved for Mewtwo, then perhaps that's the canon use of it. And they clearly pick it up again because it becomes a prize in the radio tower in the next game. You know there's some purists out there who are like, they want the thrill to catch Carbos. Good. Carbos! I swear, if this is the thing I'm looking for, good, it's not. There it is! I would have been more mad at the Carbos, is what I was trying to say. If that were it. Bingo! Oh, I thought I gave it to the wrong person for a second there. No, we want to give it to Bugsy. Abso-friggin-lutely! Let's get rid of Poison Sting. That's right. Now Bugsy's the powerhouse it was always meant to be. That image on the picture behind the lady kinda looks like a squawking bird. Ah! Or a dinosaur. Boo. You heard him. Full throttle. Back to the city. Funny how I didn't need a burn heal in the fire gym. Just pointing that out. Oops, too far. I remembered where I was trying to look. Boy, they've been building this up. I wonder who the leader of the gym could possibly be. What the?
Wahahaha! This is my hideout. I planned to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Ryo... Wait. Man, I messed up my own joke. Bruh. I was meant to say Charizard, I mean Rhyhorn, and then I said Rhyhorn first anyway. Good. Your guard spec means nothing! Okay. Drayo. I'm mostly just switching to Board for variety's sake, because Gyarados can also avoid ground attacks. Or, you know, Board could just be the all-star again. Why did I ever think benching Fearow was going to be a possibility? I've never ran a Fearow before, so I had no idea it was this good. The king versus the queen! Really? That's your counterattack? Oh, that's not bad, actually. Word up! Bam, bam, bam! Suddenly, Bugsy is, like, really good now. The king's gonna defend his title! That's right. On a crit, too! Vigorous attack! And he does not have a Persian in this version. Hey, that rhymes. Rhydon $24.99. You done messed up, Aaron! Yeah, you get Aggron. Which is arguably, like, equally as cool as Nidoking. Like Nidoking Jr., Nido Prince, even. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. You cannot say I am without honor. The Earth Badge makes Pokémon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokémon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokémon League. It is my gift for your Pokémon League challenge. PM27 is Fissure. It will take out Pokémon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long. Let me run away. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokémon. Let us meet again someday. Except you won't, because that content will never be released. Farewell.
Spin.
Do 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 do
Well, he's gone again.
Easy come, easy go. Hey, boo boo.
Alright, on to the Pokemon League. Yeah. But to be fair, Team Rocket is looking for Giovanni and he's still nowhere to be found. But it is kind of unfortunate that we never do get a follow-up to that good guy arc.
What? Red? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Red, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on!
Oh, I brought my dinosaur who eats force field dogs. Up to that point, Silver probably has the best, and maybe even only character development in the series. I guess Blue kind of has an invisible character arc, but...
William Fancy Some. The Bubble Ball.
Ba-ba-ba-ba! Ba-ba-ba-ba! Wally has pretty good character development in Gen 3. Though I hear it's more pronounced in what is it? Alpha Sapphire? Yes, sadly, it is time to drop Bubble Beam. I love it for its cool sound effect, but it's not particularly strong. Bam, 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 bam. What, that didn't kill him? Good. Really? Come on. Uh-oh. Really, game? Come on, dude! That was such an easily dodgeable solar beam, but no! It wasn't even that strong! It's almost more insulting that way, honestly. That's quite a statement. Lily walks in saying, nah, I'd win. A potion? A potion? Blue, you're not gonna win that way. I mean, I know he's gonna... Never mind. I don't want to spoil this 30-year-old game. Doing the same thing that happened to Sabrina. Really? A psychic Pokemon can get confused. I didn't actually know that. Which kid are we talking about? Oh, from the DLC. Right. Wow, Dulls. Wow. I heard you beat up kids, but that's too far, bro. Why? What's his... His name is Sugri? That can be a boy's name? Dunsmorph. The ultimate disrespect. Good. I would, for the heart of it, choose Javelin here, but this Charizard might actually know some dangerous attacks, so I'm not going to do that. In the fight proper, though, I'll use Javelin. 53, holy cow. Let's not get carried away here, Dulls. You know that's not true. Only an idiot would style their hair like that. Yeah, get Hydro Pumped, doofus. Yes, I have.
What? I was just careless. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Red, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya.
The fast rival theme for some reason. Okay, good night, Dulls. Thanks for tuning in. Could have done something really funny here, but I'll leave this Nidoran alone. Glad you could hang out. Sorry I started so late. About drinking with some buddies. Actually, they were drinking. I just had a bunch of Diet Coke. The soda!
Oh, that is the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead.
I hope you enjoyed this music, because unless I intentionally go back to an earlier dungeon, we won't be hearing it again.
You can pass here only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that is the Cascade Badge. Okay then, please go right ahead.
This song is cool, though.
You can pass here only if...
Yeah, repeated dialogue. Yeah. Thunder Badge.
Yeah, the rabbit.
Na, 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 na. I'm pretty sure there's a bug here where you can bypass one of these dudes, but it's completely pointless. And there's this island here for some reason. Is it this dude? I don't know. They kind of look like that one Suguri emote where she's under the, what is it called? The Kotatsu? I don't know. It's like, it's a Maggie emote though. I'm pretty sure. So, you'll probably see it in a moment. Yeah, that one. Their little water sprites, the way they have their arms up, they look like they're... Never heard of that. If only Magic.exe here were here. Oh yeah, that's... I was thinking of a slightly different one, but that's... That might be actually be the one I was thinking of. It was not Suguri, it was Maggie. Machoke! I don't know Machoke's voice. Yeah, that one. Come on your shoe. Which Pokemon has strength again? Oh yeah. I will have Pikachu. I need to get it up to, what was it, level 42 to learn Thunder, so we can evolve it already. Hey, I did it! I did the visual glitch. Good. Dude. Ow! I'll pay for that. Alright, subs. We're gonna do some rock pushing here. I mean, we've been doing some rock pushing, but you'll get to see it. We put the rock on the circle, the block goes away. The theory that Onyx is supposed to be a boss Pokemon specifically made for the first gym. This is like those moments in JRPGs where the boss enemy becomes a standard enemy. Got mud on your shoe. That girl up there is a Charizard. Or the Blastoise. Maybe a Venusaur? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ads! It's mud on your shoe. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Dude.
Hey.
Lobster Fest. Oh no, I forgot to put the card key back. Whatever. I don't actually care much about the items here. I definitely don't care about Fissure. One-hit KO moves. They're not good.
Thing.
I do not intend on taking on the Pokemon League itself today. I would like to go to the power plant, but I'm gonna do that after we get the fly point at Indigo Plateau. Because I only thought about the power plant afterwards. That about sums that up, actually. Why use an OHKO move that'll almost always miss when I can just OHKO an enemy with a powerful attack? It's flawless logic!
I wonder if you are good enough for me.
Babe, I'm too good for you. Yeah. Persian looks so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Woo! Nope, I'm not chancing that anymore. A hernia? Doing the Frank Welker cat screeching noises. Don't get eaten. Right, because cat and mouse, right. Oh, I was wrong. This trainer has a Ninetales instead. I like how the Ninetales sprite is just belching a flame. But it kind of looks like it's holding a fish in its mouth by its tail. Get wrecked. I lost out! I never wanted to lose to anybody. That Zubat face would make a good shocked emote. Just like... but no eyes. Can you imagine the Zubat in a YouTube thumbnail having, like, fake Google eyes plastered on its forehead going... Oh, this is the guy with the Charizard and or Blastoise and or Venusaur. Good. Okay, game, sure. I don't think it works that way. I'm just misremembering what he actually has. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Dinosaur. It may not attack. It's psychic. War turtle. Guy wasting his turns not attacking. Charmeleon! Get wrecked. Charizard, there it is. Now Charizard is not flying type, so I'll not be using Pikachu to fight it, but I'm gonna try and paralyze it. Class. Well, let's paralyze it first. Oh, that was a crit? Oh, it is part flying type in this version. It just can't learn fly yet. That's what it was. Yeah, get wrecked. I had a chance. No, not really. I can see. You're better than me. I admit defeat. Can you believe this guy, Fox? You're not as stupid as you look! Crazy that Javelin only had that much experience left to level up. Come on your shoe. This requires strength to move. For those youngins who don't understand why I keep going into the menu. In this game, you have to go into the menu and press it every single time. At least with strength, if you're on the same screen, you get to keep pushing boulders. I at least thought of that. But it's... yeah, as I said. I wasn't that edgy when I was a small child. Whew! Good. Really, game? Okay. It's a misfest! Everybody's missing! The miss here and the miss there. Good. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. This is a Borb up there. A Barb. Barb. Ba 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 ba. Get dodged. As I eat me spinach. Dang! Way to go, Peaky. Pikachu's level 40 and I keep underestimating it. Still, I needed to get the experience, so I'd rather have it duck out early and then take the hits and get knocked out before it can get the experience. I assaulted an ossifer! Ayah! Aw! If you get stuck, try moving some boulders around. Yeah, for some reason Moltres is here in Victory Road. Dul's never told me what Moltres' Japanese name was. C is 40? What? Nanora! I've already got a name in mind for Zapdos. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. And I gotta read the OJ decks more. Should do that to start an OJ Friday next time. Although, my next Friday off, my D&D group is talking about making that the next day. Ah, someone wants to play! I've really got to play Star Fox 60. So you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Oops, dropped my balls. Brilliant. Okay. Get beamed. Good. Metronome, a move you already know. Classic. Crab Hammer? You don't see that move every day. Well, that was gonna happen sooner or later. Are you kidding me? Pikachu didn't get the experience for that! Game? Huh? Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Ow! Ay, ay, ay. You just hipped your last no. We're gonna risk it. Why'd that sound like gasoline? Maybe I can trap it in a loop. Way to go, Pikachu. Pikachu really came in clutch there. And of course, Borb the All-Star. No, we will not be doing that. You got me! Blue also came through here. It was notable enough that 2 people with color names walked through. If he had a nickel for every time a guy with a name who was named after a color came through here, he'd have 2 nickels. Hey, we've been playing for more than a day. Sure, keep removing your crit chance. The peeky peck, yeah. Technique so good they named a Pokemon after it. heard rumors of a child prodigy. Executor. Oddish. Executor. Oddish. Executor. Oddish. That was it? He survived the drill pick. Cleased. Oh yeah, they did make it vertical. Or horizontal. It's supposed to be vertical. Thank you, Pikachu. Really? Really, game? What? It's not level 42? I thought it was level 42. I think it's level 43 now. The rumors were true! You beat Giovanni of Team Rocket? Hey, no. Oh, I forgot, I'm out of Thunderbolts. I need more Thunderbolts! Aphasis has been captured. I've been captured. Well, so much for the repel. Beats it, I guess. Juno, jump! I had to think about it for a second. I was too preoccupied having fun with the visual glitch that I almost forgot which way to push it. But we're doing fine. 45? Should have used Javelin. I'll be taking my HP back, thank you. I'm too YTP trained for this world. Dare striketh me.
Trainers live to see opponents.
Good, right? Yeah, that is. Ooh, Borb's not looking so hot. I healed it. Woo! Ay, Chihuahua. Phew. That could have been bad. Don't be Seal. Look at that face.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ads!
Alright, I deserve that. Dugong is part ice, and I sent out a grass type. Oh boy, hey. Brits, man, they happen way too often, and of course I benefit them as much as I get hurt by them, so it's whatever. You call that an ice beam? Wow! Okay. I don't see a Dugong. Oh, well, it's a tiny chancey now. So funny that Wingstop is so significant that... Holy cow, that did that much damage to a Chansey? I was thinking, yo, it always misses, but it ain't gonna do much, and then it took out a third of its health. Pikachu's been packing. See, that's more of what I was expecting. Good. Excellent. You could have done that, but you withdrew it instead. Weirdo. A risky move, considering that it did Javelin quite a bit of harm earlier, but that could happen this time. Ooh!
Nice.
I'm faster because of paralysis. That was quite the fight. Thunder! Da 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 da. Thunder! Da 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 da. Thunder! Ironically, I'm gonna get rid of Swift, even though it suddenly was very, very useful there. No? You know what? I'm getting rid of Quick Attack. And now...
Ooh, so strong.
Said oh, but whatever.
By fighting tough battles, you get stronger.
Thank you. Now, with that win and that move learned, it's time. Our dear Pikachu is finally evolving. Oh, I forgot to prepare and put in an image of the... Alright, hang on. I wish I would have thought of this earlier, so we wouldn't have to wait for this. Na-na-na-na. It's big. Bop, bop. Come on. Snap in place. There you go. Good night, Slayer. Thanks for watching. Glad you can see Pikachu evolve. We need to heal. That fight really beat us up. You've got mud on your shoe. And once we get to the Pokemon League, we'll have access to purchase full restores. So I'm not worried about our Hyper Potion supply right now. Good. Now we need to bring Bugsy up to speed. Which should be much easier, because... Earthquake. Mouth. Pretty stunned, you idiot. I didn't heal the paralysis. Only the chosen can pass here! As Corey Kenshin once said, I am the chosen! Cookie! Coincidentally, now's a great chance to unleash Raichu. Look at him in his little beard. There's Crabhammer. You don't see that every day. Thunder's so cool. You are going down. Unfortunately, Tentacruel's beak thing gets lost in translation on this sprite, but it's a cool sprite nonetheless. Did it not affect? That can't be right, it must have just missed. Yeah, okay. That defense is gonna matter. Yep. I'm hit! Like... Oh, okay, there is a guy with a Blastoise here. Mafia boss Blastoise over here. His hand out, all like that. I can't do the full pose because you can only see my upper half, but... As you see, it's a cool sprite. Uh-oh. About to use Skull Dash. Not that it's gonna matter, but it's about to use Skull Dash. I don't believe it! All trainers here are headed to the Pokemon League. Be careful. Little does that guy know, I am Arceus Chosen. I'm not going to unpack that. Especially since Arceus doesn't exist yet. Cut him off. I really don't want to get stunned again. I'll show you just how good you are. Huh? You mean by how badly I'm gonna trounce here, then sure.
Hello. I'm just a Bellsprout. Well, I can't do it.
I'm just a cute little unassuming Bellsprout. Ow!
For the record, no, I am not gonna do the victory bell thing. I can't hit that pitch. Duck Quickly's mom! What are you doing here? Hi, Duck Quickly's mom. And that's a very good reason why I'm not doing the victory bell scream.
Victory screech! Oh! I'm furious! You showed me just how good I was.
Yeah, not at all. Okay. Bless. Shoutouts to moms. Yeah, I didn't think that would take it out. We're gonna have to. I think my super repel ran out. Yeah, it's funny you should say that, but you got beat pretty badly. I happen to pick Ty Gibbs in my fantasy lineup. Oops. I didn't think Ty Gibbs would win, but I figured he qualified really well, so he would run good. I was proud of Tyler Reddick for continuing to... It was a great points day for me, I'll tell you that. It's also a great points day for your mom. And that ain't a yo mama joke either. In the third stage there, when he was suddenly, like, driving after that pit strategy, I'm like, he could actually pull this off. Wouldn't you know it? He did it. Weirdo maze of Pokemon statues. That's right. Indigo Plateau at last. A place so intense it doesn't even have Pokemon Center music. Seriously though, the more you hear the song, the more it kinda rocks. It's such a simple beat, but it's so good. It probably would have gotten too repetitive if it were the Victory Road song, but it probably should have been the Victory Road theme. I could find 100 of these and have tons of spare. We bought 30, which means... Oh, I have more than... I had one. More than one? Two? I don't know. I know. I don't know how your mom and I did so well. Don't deposit the bike. We still need that. Huh? I guess I didn't check the final scores, but in stage 3, I had like 280 points. Not 80. That's too high. I had like 250 points. Oh, I can't fly to the rock tunnel. Oh, overall. See, I'm gaining. Now that I'm out of the save as much races for people as possible mode and in attack mode, it's starting to work out. Well, if you have to peace out, Rye Guy, you're free to do so. For a second there, I'm like, did I go inside? I did. I even used the Pokemon Center. Hi, Rye Guy. Only half of what I'm saying? Audio check. 3 to the 2 to the 1 mic check. I miss you. I miss you too, Rye Guy.
I could still hear his little voice.
Good? I mean, that is good news for me. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow! Want to see my collection?
This dude's gonna get wrecked. The Charizard, I mean Rhyhorn. Like a tongue. Below below the 54 Tsukasas. Why is your layout like that? Nice rank, exactly 100,000. Humph, I'm not angry. I have more rare Pokemon at home. Power plant. Oh. Way to interrupt. Pikachu! Level 20? Uh-oh. You should have come here earlier. Carbos! Pikachu! Pikachu! What are we naming the Magnemite? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't caught one yet. Yeah.
Uses anti-gravity to stay suspended, appears without warning, and uses Thunder Wave and similar moves.
My clever name for Magnemite is Magnet, but I'll leave it to y'all. I like it. Dang, Iono's good. I didn't see it in time, though. About time. Let's say, why is this level 40? But it's the one on the ground, not a random encounter. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Rai. Would you like me to wait a little longer for you? I think so. I don't know, I've never played it. We'll have to... I mean, I played the game. I've never played online, though. I don't know if it was sharing the same servers as NASCAR Heat 5, though. M25. I wonder what it is. Thunder! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Which for some reason, Nidoking can learn. I don't get it. Which is really funny because that means we could have given that to Pikachu ages ago. I'd be happy to play along with you. We can both make fools of each other on there. For a live studio audience. Da-da-da. Beetle. Kinglet, Foul Plume, Krabby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ads!
Don't worry, I'll wait for the timer to expire before we face Zapdos. I do have a name for Zapdos already, so... just pointing that out. Good. Come on, do your worst! Do your worst! Good idea. And while those are running, I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. Are y'all back? Alright, Zapdos time. KO!
a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts.
Shoutouts to Alan Kowicki. And it's time to peace. Alan Kowicki, 1992 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Had a special Ford Thunderbird where he took the TH off because he was considered an underdog, so he drove the Underbird. He sadly passed in 1993 as a result of, was that a helicopter crash as well, or just a plane crash? No, Davey Allison died in 1993 from a helicopter crash. At some point, I should have named a Pokemon Davy, but, yeah. Airplane crash, yeah. Boy, that took a while. Hey, Graveler. Must use an escape rope. Super repel. I could fight this guy. Did I already? Oh, I did not. Is Victory Road too tough? Oh, shut up.
Mr. Bide!
Venusaur! Meditate. I didn't know that was a move. Well done. Give up the challenge here. There it is. How do we get to it? Good. I mean, I do want to fight the trainers, but good. Come on. What's that, There we go. I had to take a screen cap of that one.
Hey.
Ow! Link! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Persian Sprite is a little funky in this game. I guess perfectly fine from the face onward until you get to its little paws there. Well, not little paws. Huge paws, more like it. Big paws kind of run in my family. A Golduck. We don't see those very often. I'll be taking my HP back, thank you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hey. Ouch! Coming this Christmas to a Twitch channel near you. I got whipped. Talk to him in a sec. You earned the right to be on Victory Road. I'm pretty sure it looked like that, although I used to think that blue and red had slightly different sprites here and there. But no, I don't believe that to be the case. Good. Now pose for the fans. Roar! Psh! I should play Rhythm Heaven Fever on stream again. I had a blast doing that last time. TMO5? Definitely confusing that with TMO6, but, what is it? What is it? Now the Mega Kick! Another Thunderbolt! I don't remember how to get to Moltres. Oh, it's right there? Huh. Okay. I should be able to get to it. I don't know what happened there that I couldn't. Maybe I just got turned around. I think next time we play this, we'll do the Pokemon League. Good. The Zubat here got me thinking I talked to Moltres too early. Not that it matters, I'm just gonna catch it with a Master Ball. Still! What are we naming Moltres, boys? Thinking either Firebird or Phoenix, but if y'all have any other ideas.
Go!
The legendary Zubat.
You want to fight the chicken?
Known as the legendary Bird of Fire, every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames.
Chicken jockey! Last call for suggestions. Gotta wait the proper 15 seconds. Alright, Sunbird it is. Even after a Pontiac. Alright, cool. Shame I had to use the last escape rope, but we'll buy more before we take on Cerulean Cave. It's now 2:30 in the morning. And I'd like to do some other things tonight. We're at the Pokemon League. Next time we'll take on the Pokemon League. And then, there'll probably be enough time, so we'll do, Mewtwo's Cave, Cerulean Cave afterwards. Nobody's on this late to go raid, so we'll just call it here, so. Thank you for joining me tonight, thanks for watching. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. And, yeah, have a great night.